Good afternoon, YouTubers. The quick run through of the new green radio in the shack. It's the VRC-321, a vehicle mounted HF radio. It covers from 1.8 megahertz to 30 megahertz. I think the low power is 5 watts or 6 watts. I think and the high power is 40 watts. I'll give you a quick run through of what's on the front. All of the connections on this radio are all on the front. There's nothing on the back at all. Here's a carrying handle, which it's very heavy. It's nearly 25 kilograms. So I'm surprised this handle even holds it. To be honest, it's really, really heavy. Here's your on and on switch: low power, high power, and tune. This is your voltage check. So you see on the gauge, make sure the voltage is right. Your fuses, your decade switches. So at the moment this is on 143020. They're really nice, a nice feel. They do does feel quality. Your 2 audio sockets, like on the 320, it's got 2 audio sockets. One of them is connected to the speaker, and the other one is connected to that telephone up there. And then the power comes from that, which is the DCC. That's the AC adapter. So 240 in, and that's selectable between 14 volts and 28 volts, and it delivers 10 amps, which is not enough to run this radio on high power, I don't think. But there we go. So we've gone through the on and off, the gauge, the decade switches, the audio, and the power. These two I'm going to look into. I'm not too sure yet. This one stands for obviously is harness, but I haven't got any of the harness yet set up. Here is the mode, which is AM, CW wide, single sideband, and CW narrow. The sideband is again USB only, like the 320. Here's the audio gain. Here is the remote section. Again, I've not used this at all. I've left it on local. I think these are where the terminals where you can add wire to add the remote telephone, so you can TX this radio from, I think, 100 feet away or something like that. Here is the RF output. It's a BNC connector, and hence has got a adapter on there. At the moment, this is fed to my PowerStar 82K tuner, which is tuned on 14 megs, 20 meters. So that's about it. I'm just using the telephone at the moment. I've listened to broadcast stations last night through the nice headsets that I've got, and I would say that the audio receive on this one is better than the 320, or the 320 that I've got anyway. It's a lot more sensitive, and it's a lot more full, but it's a lot bigger, and it's a lot heavier. So perhaps that was things you have to, you can't get everything in a small box, perhaps. Anyway, there's a few quirks. Like it's got a warm-up beep. Like the 320's got a carrier. This has got a beep, and also it's got some kind of internal kind of tuning. As I turn it on, you'll see. Did you hear it? So once it had warmed up, it did some kind of mechanised tuning inside. It sounds quite bizarre. And I've got a volume switch on the top of here, so I can soon turn it down. But I like it. There's something there actually. Very low. Something ending in Delta Delta. I expect the band will pick up soon. We're on 14302. I'm not too sure yet if this is the same as the 320, as in it's got the suppressed carrier wave on SSB, so actually we might be on 300. This is the battery check button. We're up to 28 volts. This can There's the earth nut. which when it finds moment, this is just temporary in this corner of the shack. I intend to this half of the Clansman shack needs to be sorted out because I've got lots more stuff to try and fit in there. There's 9 radios. Let me turn this off. There's 9 radios in the series of Clansman. I've now got 2 of them, the 321 and the 320. So to fit all the rest of them, the 353 and the 351, etc., I've got to make some space. But thanks for watching, guys. There'll be more videos to come regarding the 321 when it's in its fixed position. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you like green radios. Well, green radios. It must be worth a thumbs up. Bye bye. M0VST.